Hi all. So I thought I'd do an unboxing style review of the Crazed Pilot in-ear headset. This is a much cheaper alternative to something like your Clarity Aloft. These were $199, shipped, including shipping to the UK. They came in at about £170, so a much cheaper alternative to Clarity Aloft, which is £625. And they even threw in this great Make America Great Again style cap, which I've thrown in there just to show you. So if I open the case, it's got a nice hard style case, very similar to the Clarity Aloft. It's got this nice little pocket at the front, as well as the headset inside, this nice zip compartment, and then what you get inside is you get the headset itself, you get your foam ear tips. These are extra rubbers, so you've got wire hooks that go over your ear. If you find those to be a bit uncomfortable, they come with spares. You've got rubber head tips as well as the foam ones, and then you've also got your auxiliary cable so that you can play music in through the side of the controller there. I've already put on the foam headsets, the foam earbuds. The foam earpieces are much better for noise cancellation, but I'll talk more about those shortly. If you look at the headset itself, so it's got a nice long lead here, which will be suitable for pretty much any type of GA aircraft. You've got your standard GA plugs, the controller with the mono stereo, and then the independent volume control. Your input there for the auxiliary, and then the cable. Now, for the most part, the cable is nice and heavy duty. It's got your lapel clip there as well. When we get to the headset itself and where the earbuds actually are, let me start showing you. So if we get to this here, you'll see the microphone boom. To be honest, I read a couple of reviews that said that this seemed weak, but my first impressions are that this is actually quite strong. The only downside I'd say is this here. This cable is very, very thin. So there's a good chance that that may go over time. One difference compared to your Clarity Aloft is it's got this additional piece here, which is obviously doing some kind of processing. The Clarity Aloft is just a nice thin boom that will go straight into your ear canal. So there's a chance that the weight of this may dislodge it from your ear when you're in flight. Now, it's not said to be specifically rated for aerobatics or designed for aerobatics or anything like that. I will be using it for aerobatics, so it'll be interesting to see how this handles in an extra. Separate to that, I think another downside is just these ear tips. I find the left ear to be quite good for noise isolation, the right one not so much, and I have tried around with the different tips, but when you compare it to the Clarity Aloft, these are much shorter. You can, the ear tips that Clarity Aloft use are made by a brand called Comply, and you can pick those up separately. In the States, you can easily find it on their website just by going to choosing the Clarity Aloft model on the Comply website. In the UK, I've used I think it's called P Series Professional, and I've included a link down below. I'm waiting for those to arrive, but they are basically the same ones. They're longer, and I'm hoping that we'll get better noise cancellation. All in all, I'm actually pretty pleased with this headset. I think overall the design quality is really good. Like I said, it'll be interesting to see how this cable lasts. Next step is obviously to try it out in an aircraft, so we'll give that a go, and I'll do a follow-up review then. Thanks, bye.